Not do, does not resist. I'm here to give my testimony, about what happened to me in the month of October 2023. I was sick and I went to the hospital to do some test. Then after the test results came up, or he did further tests, and then they discovered that I had a very serious medical condition, that my kidney was compromised. So he referred me to a specialist hospital, a kidney specialist hospital, which I now went with my family. So after I met with the nephrologist who saw the medical report that they used in referring to me from the previous hospital, he was screaming like, wow, this is bad, this is terrible, this is bad. He said that the average creatinine level of any body is between 56 and 106. You understand? And but I came in with a high creatinine level of over 2,000. Can you imagine? It was terrible. So I said, okay, so what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to be on dialysis instantly, immediately. And there's not going to be any cap or any spacing. There's going to be back to back. I have to do 3 dialysis for 3 consecutive days. So I did on Wednesday in that month of November. I did on Thursday and I did on Friday for 3 good days back to back dialysis. Then after the dialysis, they did another test to see the situation. Then the test results came out, which is still very high. It's abnormal. He now referred that I am going to still do 2 more sessions of dialysis. That was his medical, advice. I would do 2 more sessions. Then my sister started playing NSPP one morning like that. It was too noisy, by the way. And then I was angry. I told her, please put that thing off or reduce the volume. It was too noisy. Thank God she did not listen to me. Then I was still on the bed when she was playing it, and she dropped the speaker and went out. Then what caught me was the power in the voice of Pastor Jerry. His voice exudes so much power and fire in his voice. Then I keyed in, I started listening. Then he got to the testimony part. It was mind-blowing. I couldn't believe it. By the way, the doctor told me to take some days off and then decide to I'm going to come back to complete the remaining 2 sessions of dialysis. Right on that testimony that I was listening on NSPPD, I said, you know what? I am not going to go back for these remaining 2 sessions of dialysis. I said, the remaining 2 sessions of dialysis, I am going to do it listening to this NSPPD. That this NSPPD early morning fire prayers is my dialysis that I require. After I continue on the fire altar, they called me to come back for the remaining sessions of dialysis. I told the doctor that I am being dialyzed somewhere else, that I'm not in the hospital. I'm not going back to the hospital, that I am doing my dialysis somewhere else. He said where? I told him, and they don't need to know where it is, that it's private, it's personal. And then I said, okay. So I continued on my dialysis against everyone's advice. My dialysis on NSPPD. Everybody who heard it, were like, it's something wrong with me. I started getting better. I started eating. I started walking. I started doing things I couldn't do. I was bathing. I could stand for hours. I could walk. There were a lot of changes. It happened overnight. Then, fast forward, I continued throughout the month of November, December. I was on NSPPD. In fact, I even became so strong that I attended the 31st night crossover fire service. I attended it live. I went back to the hospital for medical checkup after the fast. This was a couple of days after the fast. Pastor Jerry declared that which they saw before, they wouldn't see again.
If your amen were thunder, what they saw before, they will not see it again.
Amen. He now said, new organs, new vessels, new blood vessels, new organs. I claimed those words. I said, these prophecies are for me. These declarations are for me. I sowed seed into those words. I claimed it. I went back to the doctor. I did some tests. When the results came out, she told me that my kidneys are perfect, that my kidneys are normal. Remember, after the 3 sessions of dialysis, the creatinine level that compromised my kidney was about 803. Then the doctor told me that the creatinine level of my kidney has reduced to the normal. The normal one is between 80 and 106. Guess what? My kidney creatinine level returned to 80, which was the normal creatinine level for male. 80. I couldn't believe it. She was even surprised and asked me that who even told me to go and do dialysis. I told her, look at the medical report that was diagnosed. I showed her the former medical report. That this is the medical report I was diagnosed with. And then that once my creatinine level showed that I had to be on dialysis for 3 sessions. She not said, okay, but what she's looking at this medical report, that I am not supposed to recover this quick. That I'm not supposed to, have this perfect kidney health. that is not normal, it's abnormal, that she's surprised that my kidney health is perfect, it's normal, it's as though I never had any kidney issue. The God of the fire altar came through for me. My dialysis, he completed it on the fire altar. I want to tell everybody who have been saying amen on NSPPD, don't give up. There is fire on this altar.